But what made you want to look around?
I say what made me want to look around. I felt like my talent was put on the shelf. Like my first year was like a learning year. Then I say coming back for my second year, I felt like my role would have been bigger than what it was. And as you can see, like it might have panned out towards the end of the season, but once I got to that point towards the end of the season, I felt like it was already time for me to I was going to hit the portal and then find like a new home.
So what made Tennessee the right fit for you?
Looking back at the season, you see like they had like the number one offense, especially with the passing. So I felt like coming into an offense where they established themselves, like with throwing the ball a lot, with having a quarterback that's coming back and he knows the whole offense, it was like the best spot for me.
You get in here and you're going through these workouts and you're doing all these player-driven things, and you're catching balls from Joe, catching balls from Nico. Kind of take me through what you've seen thus far. Just getting to dabble a little bit with it.
I definitely say Joe has like the strongest arm I've seen by any quarterback that I've played with.
Yeah.
And then Nico was like up and coming younger Joe, because he had a strong arm too. So I feel like they're both two great quarterbacks though.
Brew had, obviously done a little bit at USC, but then had a really nice first year here. How much have you talked to him about kind of adapting, from the Pac-12 to the SEC?
So I actually talked to Brew a lot. Like when I first got here, we have like our, like I guess you could say like big brother groups, and I was paired with Brew when I first got here. So me and Brew always talk a lot about the transition of how things felt for me coming from Oregon and then being here, and then also his transition from coming from USC to come here.
How has the transition been thus far?
I said it's been a great transition. I feel like I meshed with the team very well, so it's been good for me.
Who have you really jived with? Who have you gelled with since you got to campus?
I say the people I be with the most, Omar Normalat, and then John Campbell. Yeah, I say they're the close people I'm with, and then of course Joe.
All three transfers.
Exactly.
What do you like about those two guys?
It's just like we instantly clicked. Like I don't know what it really was. Like with Omar, we both wanted to visit at the same time, so we had we started our relationship then. And then with John, we instantly clicked. Like we started playing the game once I committed and he announced that he was coming here. We started like the grow relationship before we got here, and then once we got here, it stayed the same.
Hey, thanks so much for watching the video here at Volquest on YouTube, the leading source of University of Tennessee football, basketball, and recruiting. Be sure to check out our latest video right here and our latest live show right above it. All that at Volquest.com and Volquest on YouTube.